G'day folks, Parkera here and welcome back, and this is the negotiation we need to do. Spooked by a shadow. Cool. So we are hitting field 30. We've done a contract a while back actually on field 31. I think that was the potatoes. So we're going to nick into it and get stuck. Let's just have a quick load. Yeah, I think like last time we took a couple of headlands off this end here. I think we'll do the same around the edge as well because it looks like we've got a fair bit of treeage. Just give us some extra space and breathing room. Then it's going to be up and down, round and just getting into it really, folks. So I'll mix this up really. I'm going to get started, and I'm probably going to time lapse it again today. But welcome to episode 30. So yeah, like I said in the last episode on Monday, we're just changing things up. This is just the same recording session, to be frank. It's not a major change up, if I'm honest. But yeah, let's get stuck into it. I'm just going to turn around and just get some sort of alignment up, and then I can just get the equipment unfolded. And while it does that, let's line up and take this headland off. About here should be fine. Yep. Excellent. All right, we'll lower her up. We are getting into 3 p.m. here. Chop down that a little bit more the time. Let's get down to 5 speed time, and let's rock and roll. Let's go at 270 and just see if we can stay there. Yeah, I was wondering for a sec, hadn't I not lowered it? But no, we had lowered it, folks. Get back on track here. This is just going to give us a little bit more, like I said, room to maneuver. I'll probably do a double, and I'm going to do one down the other end as well. On the side here. It's just going to work out for us, I believe. I'm going to just turn now, actually. We'll just get onto it. We should be able to good. I think we're going to be, let's get to 90. Just my steering. Now I don't have, GPS is available on this tractor because it's not mine, but again, I actually haven't used it. So that's what it is. And a lot of them, to be honest, there's a few mods that needed updating, which I haven't done. I just wanted to get this recording session done because the risk is that some of the mods do reset your keybinds when you kind of update them. So I just didn't want to do that in this one. So I'll do all that after, then I can play around with those next time. So yep, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to just go and do a headland down the other side. It's not really, I guess it's a headland even then. And we'll get going. We'll open her up there. I think it's a good size field. So it's a bit, yeah, very similar to field 31 in terms of size. But this will just give us a little bit more, and I think we still do have. Anyway, we'll turn that off. We'll lower the tool. And we'll get going. Go about 0 or 360 as best as we can, and we'll just take one row off here, and this is pretty much how we'll start. I mean, we're only cultivating, so it won't take as long because compared to field 31 over there when we're doing the potato harvest. So yeah, we've got plenty of turning radius, turning space here for the highway. So we'll take that to our advantage. And here we go. Let's go. We'll get back on track at 180 as best as we can and try and stay there as well. So if you're wondering where I'm just looking at the mini map there. You'll see down the bottom of it, it does have a degrees. It tells you, the compass points. So that's where I'm basically, and I'm just fine tuning it with my my A and D keys, getting the base done there with my steering wheel, but then just tuning it a little bit with my A and D keys. Just find it a little bit easier for me. But again, I'm not using. I'm just using a wheel on that. So I think with controller, I'm not sure how it goes. But thank you for joining me today, and I hope everybody is well. I hope you've had a good week so far, and you are having a good May. that May is treating you lovely, and she's really good for you. So this will be coming out on the Wednesday, I think is the 4th of May, if my calculations are correct. So yeah, I hope you're having a good May. I hope you're having a good week as we just get into farm sim land. Okay, enough jibber jabber, right? Let's get stuck into a time lapse and we'll see you shortly. And we are back, folks. You may have just seen pop up there on the screen. It probably was a bit fast because it may have been still time lapse, but the field, the contract in this field is finished. But we're not going to leave it there. We are going to just go back. We're going to do this last row here. And as the time it just kind of hits almost 5:05 on the PM here. So we'll get this last row done, and we'll go into the cab view and see how we go. So, couple of episodes with contracting. I like the part of the game. It's quite cool. It gives you an idea to still utilize other equipment and get the hang of things, test things out as well. It's a little bit like truck simulators, ATS, ETS, when you start a new career, where you can, you're just driving any random truck to an extent. Gives you an idea. But yep, and it's free easy money. We should pick up a fair bit of money out of this. Nothing huge, but a good chunk as we come to the end. We'll just make sure we are good to go. Yep. We'll lift that and we should be able to fold it. There, okay. Let's take this back. I'm not going to, the farm is just across the road. Yeah, so it's not too bad. He did. Cool, we'll just take this back to the farm. And then, like I said, probably on Monday's episode, we will kick off the show with some selling of our canola oil. I think 5 pallets is what we have. Just to kickstart into the second part of November and see what we can get. That'll be a big day actually. Selling our first oil. Sunflower is due in January, so it's not too bad. And the farm, oh, I took that wide, is just over here, folks. Nice and handy dandy to the farm. New Zealand side of the driving here on the road. Yeah, why not, bro? Okay. I'll park this up here and accept the contracts, and the boys will come and pick it up. Right, let's see how much money we got. So concrete, yep, so complete the contract, collect, and collect. So nice little bit of money there, about 6,000, 6,500. So yeah, nice little, nice effort there anyway. Good bit of money, 6,500, as I was saying. We finished the contract, oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, done and dusted. We're heading into November, second part of November. We'll look to kick off the next episode doing something about our canola and selling that. I've got the trailer that I attached a tractor already configured for bales or just flat deck, and we should be able to haul some canola next month. Alright folks, thank you for joining me. I have been Parkera as always. If you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below. Until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. See you next week. Kia kaha. Right, I hope that people could hear me in the last bit of jibber jabber when I was finishing off the contract. We'll soon find. Alright, let's go.